Aberdeen looking to put paid to Rangers' unbeaten SPL record this season. Goyan gets it half clear, drops for Arneson. That's a decent effort by Arneson. McGregor saw plenty of it though. But the first test really for either goalkeeper is from some distance, but worth a try. Naismith gets it back and then catches Milsom late. He's injured himself, Naismith. It wasn't the best of challenges on Milsom. In fact, it's quite a nasty one, but Naismith seems to have come off worse, although big gash there in Milsom's ankle. No booking for Naismith. Headed well clear, and Fallon picks up. Goyan steps in though, and then Naismith goes down in some distress with nobody near him, and that looks like bad news for Naismith and Rangers. He just collapses in apparent agony, and this is not a pleasant sight for the Rangers bench. Naismith has been one of their top men this season. Popped in the direction of Kyle Lafferty. Considine keeping a close eye on him. Lafferty's done well though. There's Papac arriving. Should have been the opening goal. Terrific cross from Kyle Lafferty. Does really well here up against Considine to make room for the cross. And then Papac saw it late. Should hit the target. Foster up against his teammates from last season, of course. That might fall nicely for Chris Clark. McGregor off his line, then Mackie goes down. And Willie Collum waves away the protests. Craig Brown furious. Clark well denied there by McGregor, and there's not a lot of contact there. Craig Brown felt his side should have had a penalty. Whittaker on for the early ball in, and Jelavic might get there. Gonzalez does enough, and then McCulloch on the follow-up directs it wide. But Rangers have started the second half with a sense of purpose that wasn't really there in the first half. That'll please Ali McCoist. Lafferty, nice dummy. Doesn't really come off though. But Davis has got it back from Edu. Now Lafferty with a low drive, and Rangers are off the mark. And it's a substitute, Kyle Lafferty, with a Naismith style celebration. The Rangers have been knocking on the door in the second half, and eventually the pressure pays off. Mawene had a chance to clear. Foster slipped, perhaps crucially, but it's great weight in the pass from Davis, and a really excellent finish from Lafferty, and Gonzalez beaten at last. More confidence now flowing through the Rangers ranks. That's Jelavic for Papac. Mackie takes him down. Penalty Rangers. Well, Mackie can't believe it, but there was no doubt in Willie Collum's mind. This is the yellow card for Mackie. Not an obvious goal scoring opportunity in Willie Collum's mind. Papac wins his side the penalty, with which they can double their advantage. Nikita Jelavic straight down the middle. It's a 2-goal lead for Rangers, and it looks very much like their 100% record on the road is going to remain intact, and plenty to think about now for the Aberdeen manager. Richard Foster picks up. Attempt on goal, and he's found goal. Oh, what a blunder by Alan McGregor. Well, he's berating his defence, but only he can be blamed for this one. There's a decent enough strike by Foster, but McGregor should gather that. And at last, Rangers concede on the road in the SPL. Not the first time he's made a mistake this season, but he's had plenty of good saves as well, we must remember. As Goyan goes down under Rory Fallon's challenge. Oh, it's a straight red for Fallon. Well, he'd already been booked, Fallon, but that is a straight red. And Willie Collum has obviously seen what he believes to be an elbow used there.